to another installment of HNN Overtime, the Hawaii News Now Sports Podcast. We are coming to you from the HNN Digital Center. I, of course, am Kyle Chinen, resident sports guy, joined as always by Davis Pitner.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you.
And to my right, your left.
I feel like I've seen her before.
We've seen her before. Cienna Pilotin in the building. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me, guys.
And we've always referred to her as a special guest host or just special guest. But we have an announcement to make.
A little bit of a change. The intro that you guys just saw, everything has changed.
We're getting a little bit different here.
Cienna is the next host.
Yes,
she is here. She is the third host.
Joining us full-time, part of the HNN Overtime crew, HNN Overtime family. We'll be getting a new background, so the one that I'm behind or in front of right now,
retiring this image,
is gonna be gone.
It's a new season.
It's a new season.
Season 3 for our third host.
Third host.
Number 3. But yeah, last time you guys are gonna see all of this. We're getting brand new graphics, updated pictures. All of this is going to be changed. It's exciting.
It's a great time.
It really is exciting, and it's so good to have you officially on Cienna. I mean, you were already kind of part of it, but
no, seriously,
now you're like officially part of it.
I can't wait. I was so excited when we were able to announce and talk about Cienna joining the crew officially. We've had her on so many different times, and she is just a part of sports here as either of us are. So it's an exciting time, which also leads us into we will be having a lot more episodes. I know we've been kind of here and there as far as episodes go these past couple months, but summer months, it's HNN OT summer.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're going to be pumping out some episodes. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, let's kick things off with our one favorite sport here. Well, they're all our favorites, but especially mine. We got volleyball, you know. Tough. It's not the result that we all wanted. I mean, it was a well-fought game. I mean, it really was. And what a season by the Bows. And, you know, the last time we were here, Cienna and I were inside the studio. Kyle was there virtually. We're officially all back. Now that you're here, Kyle, tell us about the trip, man. How was it overall?
Last time I was on a little screen. All you guys could see was me and the old the couch.
Yeah, it looked really nice.
That was interesting. That was a unique setup.
Using the live bag and my shoe to hold everything up because I left my tripod on the road.
Yep.
But no, it was a fun trip. Obviously, you guys got to see a lot of that through the footage I sent back. But you know, not the way the team was hoping for, you know, but still overall really good trip, really good team, and you know they were very, I guess, you know, somber but optimistic because you know they set themselves up, they set the program up in a really good spot to go forward no matter who's in there. I know we're losing a lot of guys to graduation, but you know the mood was still looking ahead, looking forward, and you know overall it was a fun trip. I got to meet a lot of people, a lot of fans. Yeah, it was just it was super cool, dude. It was super fun.
Yeah, and I mean, you also went to Manoa when they came back. The team came back.
Right.
Talk a little bit about what that was like for the fans that didn't get to travel. You know, it looked packed.
Right. No, it was packed. And it was crazy. It was like 7 p.m. On a Sunday night. On a Sunday night. I had just gotten off a plane too to traveling back, and then I went over, and there were, you know, fans, like you said, that didn't make the trip. They were watching at home through our reports, what have you. And there were also fans that, like me, got off of an airplane and headed straight to UH to go say hi to them. But you know, I talked to the team when they arrived, and a lot of them were shocked. A lot of them didn't think they were going to have this kind of reception. They were like, we lost the national championship. We didn't expect this. But they just reiterated, you know, that just goes to show the love and support that this team has from their community, from the state. And it was cool. I mean, regardless of how the game went, if you went to that welcome home and didn't watch anything Saturday or knew what was going on, you would have thought they won the national championship. So it was just a cool experience to see them out there shaking hands, kissing babies, doing autographs, taking pictures. It was super fun.
No, I think one of my favorite clips that I saw that you took was after the game was over, you were kind of following Jakob and the players, and all the aunties were over there giving them lei, saying thank you, we're going to miss you. And that was so long after the game was over. Everyone stayed there, to say their final kind of like goodbyes and congrats to the team still. I mean, it was what a special moment.
Yeah, because so after the match, we did post-game interviews in the media room, and that was maybe like 30-40 minutes after the game, and the arena had pretty much been shut down. People were cleaning up. It was crazy. The George Mason University, this is a side story, they had their end of year like banquet in the arena like the next day.
Oh shoot.
So once the game was over, once the confetti was done, I walked back out there after to get that video of Jakob. You could see the basketball court already. Like it was already like they were going. And then but no, just the fans, they waited out there like a home game. They waited for them to come back out and to, give lei, give hug, kisses from the aunties. It was a really special moment that I was able to capture, to see them, give that aloha no matter what. And, these guys, they traveled all the way to, Virginia. So it just goes to show, again, we keep talking about that support. It just goes to show, the support and love that these people truly have for this team.
Yeah, and what a special group of guys too. Mm-hmm. I mean, all the guys graduating, they boosted this program to a whole nother level. I mean, you talk about the last two championships that they won, and I'm gonna miss Jakob. I'm just gonna miss Jakob.
Yeah.
That's the main one. I mean, what a special group of guys, and not the outcome that they wanted, but the impact that they had on this program is going to be, it's going to last forever.
Yeah,
absolutely. Sure. And I think I don't think they're going to have a lull, knock on wood, because they have a lot of guys coming in.
Yeah,
a lot of guys
still got some.
Sticking around. So optimism, they're just going to keep reloading, keep refiring. Yes, and it's just really hard to get 3 national champions. Like,
it's so hard. Back-to-back was a big deal.
Yeah. UCLA got, they won 4 straight, but that was, in the 80s. So it just goes to show it's different.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely.
But, yes, since we have a full crew, a full lineup here today, let's go into some of the sports headlines that we've been kind of seeing.
And something new. Yeah.
And, we'll start with you, Cienna and Davis. I know you guys have been clamoring to talk about it. It is that time of year, NBA Finals.
My favorite.
This is my,
We have the Nuggets, the Denver Nuggets, taking on the Miami Heat.
The Microwave Bowl.
The Microwave Bowl.
Yep.
The Microwave Bowl. We'll start with you, Cienna. Just kind of your thoughts of this series, this final series this year, and kind of maybe your thoughts on the playoffs as a whole this year.
So I'm going to say my pick. We'll go. Davis can say his pick as well. I'm going to take the Nuggets in 6. They did eliminate my Lakers, so that was quite a somber day for me. But no, I think the Nuggets are good. I want Jokic to get a ring. I think he is, if not the best, one of the best players in the NBA right now. And I don't think that's a hot take. I mean, Jimmy Butler is great on the other side, but they're so reliant on him that if other guys like Caleb Martin don't show up like he did the other night against the Celtics, they don't put up points. And that's an issue. And I just think Jokic and the Nuggets, they have great chemistry. They know what to do. Jokic is an amazing passer. He can spread the ball around. Like, who you can't defend all of them. And then there's games where Michael Porter Jr. goes off and Jamal Murray. So I'm going to take the Nuggets. I don't know if you agree with me, but I think they can do it in 6. I definitely don't see a sweep.
It's been a rough couple weeks. I mean, I am the most passionate Golden State Warriors fan.
This is true.
Probably here on my chair in the station. I have my Steph Curry jersey. I brought in my Warriors shirt one day when we were playing the Lakers, And I've been really heartbroken. I even though it's been a while since they lost, I've still been heartbroken. It's been kind of weird, and since then, I'm such a big Warriors fan. You guys don't understand. This has been a rough month. Anyways, looking at this matchup now to two teams that I really don't have ties toward either one.
Right.
But I am going to choose the Nuggets. I think they're the better team. And I was talking to Mark Carpenter earlier today, and I think one of the things, too, that I think is going to hurt the Heat is that they have to be exhausted after coming off of a Game 7.
Right.
You're right.
If you think about it, the Nuggets have had like a week to rest, to relax. They're probably sitting back watching this matchup, watching TV. I think that they're going to come in well rested. I think they've had time, to practice and whatnot. But I think the Heat are just banged up. I mean, that was such an intense series against the Celtics.
Right.
And I mean, it could go both ways too. I mean, maybe they're going to come off of this, warmed up already and everything. But I mean, just looking at the team, I mean, Jimmy Butler, he's been unstoppable. But I mean, you can't be doing that consistently every single game. So I have a feeling he's just going to get burnt out at some point. I think the Nuggets, they get this in 5, I want to say.
Ooh, I'm saying
5.
Nuggets in 5.
I want to see the Joker get a ring, though.
I do too.
I want to see him get a ring.
I do too.
Yep. He is such a dominant player, and he has been throughout this entire playoff run. He's been getting triple doubles like almost every game. It's been unreal.
Crazy.
But I like the Nuggets in this matchup. Next year, though, is Golden State Warriors year. You guys heard it from me right now. It's gonna be our year next year, but yeah, Nuggets.
Davis. The delusion.
I gotta hold on hope.
Jordan Poole. What are we doing?
Oh God, yeah, Poole. Don't even get me started on Poole. Don't even get me started.
You love Jordan Poole,
dude. No, Jordan.
Interesting guy.
There's a lot of things that hurt us in that playoff run, and I'm just going to be respectful in saying that Jordan Poole did not help.
He was
as much. He didn't help, but that's my opinion. People might have other opinions as well, but I can go off on the Warriors like all day. We can do a whole podcast about this later on. But that's my NBA news.
Yeah.
So like Cienna, overall Nuggets, I have them in 5.
Yeah.
I, like you guys know, I am not a big NBA fan, which is okay.
Right.
I don't have an allegiance to any team really, but I will play a little bit of devil's advocate here. I know we have two people taking Nuggets.
You're gonna be that guy.
You be that guy. I will. I have to be that guy.
I will be that guy. Someone to balance it out, right?
But I to your point about the Heat downing the Celtics in 7, I think that this Heat team will find something in them to just gut it out. I'll say Heat in 7. So it'll be another long finals, a long series.
Wow,
I think the Heat will find something in them like they did. They're gonna grind it out, and we always talk about Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets,
Jimmy Buckets,
playoff Himmy. So I think if they can rally behind him, and if he can have another outstanding series, it'll be Heat in 7. But again,
all right.
Obviously you can tell my NBA knowledge and allegiances is not up to par like y'all, but I will play devil's advocate. Heat in 7.
I will say, I mean, I'm still riding with the Nuggets, but the one thing that the Heat has that the Nuggets don't is Spoelstra.
That is
Eric
true.
Eric Spoelstra.
That's a good point.
He's probably the best coach in the NBA right now, hands down. And he's just so he will just find a way.
Right.
So not to also play devil's advocate, but the Heat also have Spoelstra, and we can't doubt Spoelstra.
Totally.
No,
Fun.
Wait, what?
Fun fact: on the Heat coaching staff, UH basketball legend AC Carter.
There
so there's your Hawaii tie.
Yeah, there it is.
Bows in the pros.
Bows in the pros.
Bows in the pros.
Bows in the pros.
Exactly. I think it's going to be a good series. I'm excited for it.
Super excited.
I'm excited to see what happens. That's for sure.
Yes.
Super fun.
Look at that, Kyle. We're like helping you gain NBA knowledge.
Thank you.
Yeah. Look at you.
This is the reason. This is the reason we brought in Cienna, because I really only know about football and volleyball and other stuff. But Cienna,
other stuff like what?
I don't know, pickleball, badminton.
You do know pickleball.
I do know pickleball.
I need to work on my pickleball knowledge. So.
But
same
Cienna comes in, she helps us with the basketball and other sports knowledge.
She brings us to a whole nother level, Kyle.
We become complete. we have a full understanding of sports now.
Yep.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's 3 of us.
I agree.
Yeah, amongst the 3. Public school for the win. That's that education right there. But we will continue with these headlines, stories. We actually have a cool little story that I found. Jocelyn Alo, the queen, the home run queen, she dropped in collaboration with Rawlings her very own bat. So if you want to swing it like the home run queen herself,
that's
Jocelyn
beautiful.
Alo, with the crown. Oh my goodness.
And that purple.
That
so
royal
nice.
purple.
That is nice.
Yes, and if I read the tweet correctly, this is a limited edition drop. So if you want your own bat, you got to go now. You got to go fast, because they will sell out. I guarantee it.
That is
so
cool.
That is
How cool she
beautiful.
That is cool.
She is so cool. I so want to be her.
She was.
I'm loving the purple.
the
honestly.
purple, right?
That purple is so nice.
The
That is the
Mantra
cool.
Plus limited edition. Look at that.
That is so cool.
It
Of
is
course,
so
you got to
nice.
have the crown next
Absolutely.
to that. I'm a
Home
big
queen.
purple advocate. High school, I was all purple.
And for the
Linfield.
Lakers.
Winfield College, I was purple as well.
For the Lakers.
No.
Absolutely not.
Sienna, don't even. No.
Yeah, don't
no,
even
it's,
try.
Don't try.
Don't even try.
Don't even try.
I am blue and gold all day,
boy.
every day.
Oh, boy. But yeah, so I just thought that was super cool. And she was part of the Savannah Bananas the other weekend. She
I
was with
saw
the
that.
Savannah Bananas. That was
Amazing.
super
Savannah
fun.
Bananas.
She's so cool.
She's out here living everybody's dream. So
Oh, I love
That
it.
is so-
It says,
Yeah.
like, be a hitter, you are
Oh,
loved,
yeah.
you are worthy. That's amazing.
yeah,
She's
with the little
awesome.
tribal, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's so great.
shout out to you, Jocelyn. If you see this episode, come on our show. Hey.
Come on the show. Yep.
We
Exactly.
would love to have
More
you.
the
would love to have
merrier.
you.
The
Yes.
more the merrier.
Yes.
Well, that is such a cool story,
know.
Kyle.
Thank you.
I want to throw it next to something that I kind of found, and this is going off of the
Heat,
NBA
or,
talk,
yeah,
the
NBA.
Nuggets Heat
Okay.
talk that we were
back to
going.
basketball.
Yeah, we were
Stick to
talking
basketball.
about.
Yeah, we're
Sticking to
gonna-
Stick
basketball.
to basketball, guys.
It's really similar to a lot of the previous Super Bowl kind of like small little
Yeah.
stories that we did like last time. Cool, fun little traditions that a lot of these home cities do for their home teams. And this goes for Denver. So I'm gonna play this out. So over in Denver, they celebrated the Nuggets by naming one of their streets after them. That's right. That street is now called Denver Nuggets
You
Way.
got it.
Yeah.
You got
Right
it.
there.
Almost there.
It's the gloves. Oh no, what am I
It's-
talking?
It
It's
is
a real
the gloves.
thing. It's an
Oh.
animal.
It's his hand.
It's his hand. Yes.
It's not a
Sorry,
glove.
not a glove.
Kyle, it's his hand.
So
I'm sorry.
obviously a large
Hi,
audience
Sally.
for this.
Nuggets way.
Everyone has to root for their home team.
Oh, yeah.
Denver Nuggets Way. If you ever make your way out there, make sure to check it out.
That is a huge sign
Yeah,
too.
Wow, you're doing the most.
Yeah, no, that's
You're
not
doing so much.
safe.
That sign is really big.
Yeah, but that's
It's
super cool.
it's a really big sign, but I mean it just adds to, those special little events, special little traditions that you have for any sport, whether, it's in the Super Bowl with the Chiefs or
Yeah.
the Eagles, anything, anything kind of small that brings the whole community together. And this street sign definitely is.
I think it's cool that it's always cool when the team city embraces the team in a way that it does when it comes to these meaningful games. But fun fact, I don't know the exact date, but if the Nuggets win the finals and they win the NBA championship, this will be the first time a team, a Western Conference team that wasn't from the state of California or Texas to win it since like the 80s.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, because it's either a
Kyle.
California or a Texas team.
Bring out the basketball
I saw-
knowledge.
I
Why
saw-
don't
I
you?
Where did this come from?
Wait,
Sienna,
all of a
where did this
sudden.
come from?
I
Deep
saw
throat.
That was like
I
a
saw-
really
Across
good
my
bit
throat.
of
I
knowledge.
saw a TikTok.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh
TikTok.
boy.
Let me see if I can pull up.
I'm
Stats
intrigued
Guy.
though.
Oh, it's a big stats guy.
Big
Kyle
stats
Chinen.
guy.
Big stats guy.
I'm like thinking back to like all the past finals.
Yeah.
Let's see. List of NBA champions.
All right, what do we got, Kyle?
Okay, so
While you do that, I'm going to be playing a little bit more of this sign. I'm just going to be showing off.
You guys know the name of the mascot? I don't know his name, but he's struggling up there.
I don't know his
He's
name.
definitely, yeah.
If it's not Casey Wolf, I don't know.
Oh, Casey Wolf.
Casey Wolf.
Do the Lakers have him? No, they have like the Laker girls, right?
Yeah.
They don't have
They
like
don't
a
have a
mascot.
mascot.
They don't have a mascot.
We're not. The
So
lake.
2022 was the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
2021 was the Eastern champs, was the Bucks. 2020 was the Lakers. 19 was the Raptors. Then 18 was 17, 16, or 18, 17 Golden State, 16 Cleveland, 15 Golden State, 14 the Spurs. Dallas Mavericks were 2011.
Wow.
2010 LA,
This is crazy.
09 LA. You have to go all the way back up to 1998. Excuse me, not the 80s. 1998.
Wow.
The Utah Jazz. Oh no, wait. I'm mistaken. Those were the losers. I'm so stupid. 98. What am I talking about?
All right, maybe we should.
All right, TikTok, guys.
There it is. I lied. It was the 70s, 77, the Portland Trailblazers. They were the
Dame Dollar.
Dame Dollar. I don't even think Dame Dollar was alive. He was not alive.
I don't know if we're gonna do another NBA segment after the
Sorry,
finals.
guys. I should have been more prepared for that instead of going through the list.
We should have known when you said I got it from TikTok.
But
we should have known.
TikTok doesn't lie. The internet doesn't like it. I'm kidding. Don't.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
But there are some other cool, fun sports things that we were able to track down.
This was something that Cienna brought up.
Yes.
Yeah. Cienna,
tell us about it.
I was just scrolling through, the Twitters that I do on my days off, and I came across this.
Okay.
And kind of bothered me a little. Not gonna lie.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's take a look at what was bothering you. Cienna, what's wrong with this?
Okay. Well, first of all, so it's no longer the Cheezit Bowl, which in the past like 10 years, it's changed like 10 times. Yeah. That's not me being a stats guy. I actually just made that up. Well, I didn't make that up, but I saw something on Twitter that it's changed like so many times within the past 10 years. And I like the Cheezit Bowl. Okay, that's fine. Now it's a Pop-Tart Bowl.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
Why is it blue, guys?
Wow, this is...
The original is the best way to go. It should be red.
That is true.
It needs to be red. And also... this just makes me mad.
What's wrong with Pop-Tarts? I'm a big Pop-Tart advocate.
I love Pop-Tarts. It's probably my go-to snack. Like, I could eat one every day if I could. It's just... The problem is it's blue.
Okay. All right. So big color change is the issue here
It
right
seems
now.
that
the color that throws me off.
The company seems to think
like the original is my personal favorite, but it's also like what they're most known for. So why not make it red?
That's true. I do agree with Cienna on this because I feel like people or whoever is in marketing for the Pop-Tarts Corporation and this bowl game think that blueberry is the top flavor, which is not true. So not true.
So wrong.
Yeah. I agree.
And also, when you just like glance past it, like you just look at it for like 0.0 seconds.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like Capri Sun or something? Like it doesn't give off Pop-Tart vibes.
Capri Sun.
You know what I mean? If you just like blink and look at it,
you
just see a blue blob square thing.
I could kind of see that.
I totally agree. But we must pay our respects to the Cheezit Bowl. I will miss.
Rest in peace.
I will miss the winning coach getting dunked
in Cheezits.
In Cheezits, yeah.
So good.
So fun.
Cheezits are an elite snack, I will say.
These are like your two top snacks I've seen you bring into work.
I eat almost every day.
Pop-Tarts.
Cheezits
Except
and Pop-Tarts.
never the blueberry Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, never.
I'm very passionate about my Pop-Tarts.
We, on record, HNN Overtime is anti-blueberry Pop-Tart.
Well, are you, Davis? Because I am.
No,
and I'm
when it comes to Pop-Tarts, I'm a big advocate for the traditional Pop-Tarts, looking at the cinnamon and
Wait. Traditional.
Okay, sorry, strawberry.
Strawberry.
Strawberry's good.
Okay.
But cinnamon's good. You guys aren't cinnamon?
Oh, yeah.
The cinnamon's good. I like the brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very passionate about my Pop-Tarts, as
tell.
you guys know.
Okay, all
yeah,
right.
as everybody can tell
Yeah.
watching this. But I need to know, what would you guys rank the best flavors? Or what are your top 3?
Top 3.
It doesn't have to be
Top
in any
three,
particular
top
order.
three.
Just
Okay.
your 3 go-to. You pass it by the store. You're like, let me get these 3 flavors.
Davis,
Interesting.
would you
Yeah.
like the honors?
All right. Something. I was big into Pop-Tarts as a kid. I think I would go strawberry number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Good answer.
Like I mentioned before.
Just like Family
si-
Feud.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good
Good
answer.
answer. Okay.
Number 2, probably. I mean, I know you guys aren't into it. Cinnamon is mine.
I mean,
I'm down with
Nothing
cinnamon.
wrong with that.
Yep.
And then I don't know why chocolate too.
wait, so which one? I've noted I looked this up
Ooh.
earlier. There's like a different, there's like the chocolate chip one, and then there's also the fudge.
Oh yeah, I think it was the chocolate chip.
Okay.
A little different. Those are my 3, but strawberry is always number 1. If it's
So
ever
good.
there, then
I'm gonna go have one now.
Strawberries. Whoa, wow, yeah.
Dinner.
might as well. That's dinner.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Those are my top 3.
Okay.
All right, what do you guys got, Kyle? What do you got?
All right, I will kind of stray away from what's been already said because I think we've all. I feel like I have more of a sweet tooth. I'm not
Okay,
very.
all right.
I mean, growing up, look at me. I mean, look at me now. But like fruits and
It's a good-looking
vegetables.
guy right there.
Come on, if I'm getting a Pop-Tart, I'd have to go with the chocolate fudge, which was the
Ooh, that's
full,
sweet.
Chocolate
the full
fudge, okay,
chocolate one.
all right.
Sweet.
And then also the s'mores. The s'mores
That's on my list.
hits.
Yep, that's
It
on my list,
hits
man.
every single time.
S'mores one is good,
Yeah.
actually.
Because it's like
yeah, that's
it's
a
not
good one.
it's not like normal like filling. There's
Yes,
actual like
that-
s'mores.
Yep,
Yes.
those little
Oh, I like
s'mores.
it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I will agree with you, man. The cinnamon brown sugar is I've never been a
Wait,
fruit.
Yep.
so the original is not on your top 3?
No,
Oh,
I can't
man.
say
Wow.
that it is. I've never been like like those strawberry toaster strudels. Like
Those are good.
I've never been into like the
Strawberry stuff.
warm fruit.
Strawberry.
Type-
Okay.
Warm
type of thing.
fruit,
Warm
guys.
fruit?
Warm
Pop-Tart doesn't need to be warm.
I mean,
It
yeah,
doesn't,
I don't
but
think
it hits different.
I
when
can't
it-
remember the last
It's
time I put a Pop-Tart in a toaster. I've just eaten
No.
it straight from the bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No.
That's
I
the only way to
actually
go.
don't put it in a toaster either.
See?
It just goes in the microwave.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Like if it's
all
a
right.
little warm,
There you go.
so good.
Okay. All right.
Fair enough.
Okay, so mine
Sienna,
are
what do you got?
strawberry,
Mm-hmm.
then the cinnamon brown sugar,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and then the s'mores. And that's like
Okay.
in order
Wow.
for
All
me.
right.
And there's like a big drop off in between 1 and 2 and 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Sienna. All right. I see that.
She also asked me about was it wild berry or something?
Yeah, so we looked up
Wow,
before.
I haven't
Yeah.
tried that before.
We looked up beforehand all
Okay.
these like flavors. They have some crazy ones.
Okay. All right.
Like wild berry. They have
Yeah.
Eggo.
I feel like
the
they always.
waffles.
I feel like they always add on like every single
Yeah.
They
year.
do. They
add
have
on.
Unnecessary.
watermelon.
Unnecessary.
Like who's
A
eating
wa-
that?
a
Yeah.
watermelon.
I will
don't know
say
about that.
like
I
Pop
don't
Tarts.
know.
If you guys watch this episode, we love you as a brand.
Yo, Pop Tarts.
But you guys are
Big
doing
shout
too
out.
much.
Yo, Pop Tarts.
Too much. Yeah. Can we get?
Can we get a sponsor?
we'd love to talk to you about something like that. But I will say Jolly Rancher, Pop Tarts.
Jolly
That's too
Rancher.
much.
Rancher.
We can't be doing all that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yes.
Simple
I-
is better, folks.
Big Pop-Tart fans though overall. Originals,
Absolutely.
nothing too crazy.
Nothing
Nothing
too-
too
we're about the
crazy. A
basics.
little wild about
We
the
like the
basics
basics.
and
The
s'mores.
classics.
Yeah. So I mean, does that mean the winning coach gets Pop Tarts dumped on his head?
Or they have those
Ooh.
like little
The
mini
mini
ones.
ones?
It's the
I was
tiny
gonna say
ones,
the big
right? I was just gonna say
Yo,
that.
that's like a brick.
You're just getting hit in the
Yo,
side of the face
that's a
with a
lot.
full
You're-
Pop Tart.
That's doing too much.
I feel like it's gonna feel a little different than
Will they warm it up?
Cheez-Its.
Yo, they got some intern warming up the
They
Pop
have
Tarts.
the intern with 15 toasters going.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
So they all pop at the same time for the end of the
Ooh.
game.
That'd be nice.
That'd be pretty good.
And
Yeah.
guaranteed, we were talking about the logo. Just because it's blue, they're gonna hand out blueberry ones. I have a feeling, and that's gonna make
Probably
the.
Can end
blueberry.
up on the floor.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God.
true.
I'm not worried.
I think that's a consensus. I don't think anybody really likes the blueberry Pop Tart.
True.
I was looking on Twitter and people were genuinely concerned, like I was, just like, why isn't it red? Like even even if people like the blue more, you know, statistically, like maybe they had the researchers look into it, maybe people like the blueberry more. I just feel like you're so known for your original.
Right.
Why not make it red?
Exactly. Exactly. It's mix like the filling inside of a Pop-Tart. Our blood is boiling right now.
It's so
bubbling.
angry.
Yeah, I know. Cienna is so passionate about this.
I just love my Pop-Tarts, and this bothers me. But also, that Cheezit Bowl logo is like really nice. Like, they went crazy on that.
I mean, the Cheezit Bowl was so iconic for the small run that it did have. Just because it was the Cheezit Bowl.
Yo, and look how they have the little football imprints.
Like, oh, yeah.
I mean, not to be mean to Pop-Tarts, they're probably going to come for me if I say this, but it looked like some intern made that on Canva.
That is true.
Right?
It's a Canva logo.
That took 10 minutes. Like, stop it.
I mean...
The font? What is that font? I can't read.
Exactly. Also, a Thursday game?
It is an interesting font.
Thursday game? 5:45 Eastern?
Yo, that's like what? 1 o'clock? No, that's like 8 a.m. our time.
Yeah,
I'm making that up. It's not, but it's very early in the morning.
What is it? Big 12, ACC. Let me see. Big 12. We have. I'm trying to think.
What coach is gonna get hit with a Pop-Tart?
Trying to think. Is Gus Malzahn and the UCF Golden Knights gonna get hit with Pop-Tarts?
Yo, Night Nation.
On December 28th.
Night Nation.
Night Nation. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
We have gone off the rails.
Yeah, we've gone
folks.
rogue. Sorry.
But no, I totally agree. I mean, Pop-Tarts, we can be better. We can be better. And we will be better.
The more I look at it, the more I get angry.
But will that stop us from eating Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, it's not going to stop us.
Never. I'm definitely having that for dinner tonight, guys.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. All right. You guys heard it from us. I mean, that's our whole Pop-Tart explanation right there.
You can fight us in the comments for your flavors. Let us know.
Yeah,
let us know.
Are we wrong? No, we're not. But you could think we are.
Be.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for having me.
That was a lot of fun. Look at that. Soon it's all going to change.
It's all gonna be different.
You're going to see Cienna's name right there.
Right there.
In the middle of the screen. We already got a sneak peek, guys.
Yeah.
Graphics look amazing. It's all going to be different now, and season 3 of HNN Overtime has begun.
Oh, it's going to be so
with
fun.
Cienna Pilotin.
Cienna Pilotin, the missing link, the final piece to the puzzle.
Yep, I think absolutely.
Me and Davis started HNN Overtime in 2021, and it's been really cool to see it grow and to now have a full crew besides just the two of us just kind of going rogue. Yeah. Now the three of us can go rogue.
Yay. Now the three of us can go. Talk more about Pop-Tarts and
whatnot. Oh, yeah. Very passionate.
Exactly. But this summer's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of guests.
Yeah.
Cienna's going to be, we're going to be talking to so many
things coming up.
So many people, so many things to talk about. But
absolutely.
Everybody give it up for Cienna Pilotin.
Oh, guys. Thank you.
Get that in the mic right there. Yep, there we go.
ASMR. But yes, I think with that, we will close things out. Yep. Thank you guys for being on today. Thank you guys for listening and watching this episode of HNN Overtime. To catch any of our other installments of the show, you can head to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you get the rest of our HNN podcasts. And be sure to check out the video version. We are currently the only video podcast on HNN. You can head to the HNN YouTube channel for the video version of this. Thank you so much again for watching. Aloha.